What up, weebs? Today we're unboxing this SH Figuarts Naruto Uzumaki figure. It's the NARUTOP99 edition. If you don't know what Narutop is, it celebrated the 20th anniversary of Naruto and people around the world got to vote on their favorite characters. The man Kishimoto himself illustrated the top 20 and this is where these figures come from. Y'all check out the box. This style is completely different from what we've seen in the Naruto line before. And on the front you have Naruto and his shadow clone in that pose. On the left, smiling face. On the right, it just wraps around. Top, window, and on the bottom, shadow clone jutsu pose. I will put links below for anyone who wants to get this for themselves. Keep in mind I might get a commission from that. Yo, check out the back and here's that illustration I was talking about. That just looks fire. Fresh out the box, there are a bunch of accessories. First up, faceplates. This smiling face. Check out that detail on there, so good. He's also got this winking face. And yo, the eyebrows pop on this one. And yo, this one is hilarious. Naruto, after getting punched in the face, just permanent damage. It comes with so many hands. You got these open hands. Shadow clone jutsu hands. These closed hands I think are for holding the flag. He's also got this one open hand, probably for cupping his face. This open hand is for holding the flag at the bottom. Two kunai hands. And another open hand with the pinky sticking out. It's like they're saying, do the Narutop poses. We also get this awesome NARUTOP99 banner. It's actually feels pretty light. And it's got some texture, like there's some waves in it right there. I love that teal color. That looks so good. And of course, your standard kunai. Alright, first impressions. In terms of mold, it looks very similar, if not the same, to the last release. But the paint is definitely different. That orange has a lot of shading. Of course, the hair sculpt is awesome, but the paint app on it, the shading, looks really good. Check out that faceplate, by the way. Those eyebrows just pop. Definitely an improvement. And that orange just looks different, but the shading is pretty nice. Check it out. Obviously, some slight differences between here and there. That's okay. Looks pretty good. Just a quick comparison, this is the Jinchuriki Entrusted with Hope on the right. You can totally tell that the orange and black are different. The hair is a different shade as well. So personal preference. With this being the same mold, you can swap the faces. I really like that new face on the old body. I think that looks fire. Everything is just personal preference, right? We'll just quickly go through the articulation here. Head goes down, head goes up. And this feels a little bit tighter. That's a good sign. Obviously the headband goes up and down as well. Before we get into the torso, top diaphragm bends down that much. This goes up, side to side tilt. And of course, going down all the way back and forward. This hip piece, of course, is floating. It gets out of the way when you need it to. This swivels as well. It's on a little ball. Okay, arm articulation. You have the butterfly joints that go forward and back. This twists. Double jointed elbow. You can see it bend all the way there. Rotation and flexion. Other side now, it's got all the same mobility and it just feels nice and tight, right? Quickly hit him with the splits. That orange in there is a different shade. I mean, same as the other one. Okay. We try to go up, get stopped. You have to go out a little bit. That's typical. On the way back. Rotation. Now the double jointed knee, always want to be careful with. So you don't scratch any other parts, but that is good. Ankle, and rocket, and toes. This is the same mold, guys, so you already know. I do like that the joints do feel tighter. Maybe that's just me, but quickly go through this here. Again, being careful before being stopped by the pouch there. And posing up next, you know we had to try that banner. That looks so sick. Using all this mobility to get into this pose. And this is where that more open hand comes in, well, handy. But what we really need is a shadow clone. So if you have two, you can get into this pose. And the skin tone matches, so I have the new parts on the old body. Finally, here's one of Naruto getting absolutely rocked by Sakura. I think it's just hilarious. So final thoughts. If you don't have a Naruto figure, you should probably think about getting this one. I do really like the faceplates on it. It's not absolutely necessary, but it is a nice shadow clone if you have the other fig. I appreciate you making it this far. Make sure you leave a like below, watch this video next, and sub if you're a weeb. Peace!